Alright, so I took a leap of faith on an Instagram ad and I started using Prose products. So I've been using them for like 3 or 4 years now. I can't quite remember the timeline. My hair journey is very verbose. I probably will do like a hair care series of some kind. Because people ask me about my hair a lot, and I have a very high maintenance hair care routine, but a big part of my hair success, I really do believe, is like the Prose products. I wanted to find something natural, as natural as possible, healthy. I was wanting something good quality with not a whole lot of bullshit in it. Like I don't know. There's so many different things out there. You never really know what's propaganda and what isn't. As far as like hair trends, like I've fucking fallen for them all. I've fallen for them all. And I don't know. So I kept seeing this fucking Instagram ad and I was like, okay, well, this sounds like really nice. Like, it's definitely speaking to me. I'm falling for it. So then I started researching stuff, and however credible Google is, I really don't know. It was in a couple articles rated in like the top 5 to top 3 of like natural, like good brand names. Like I try to be as picky as possible with like brands I support and things that I use. I don't know if I'm using any of the right stuff. I definitely don't. I try things out, and then I research as much as I have the time to care to do it. I mean, I put more time into it than I probably want to, but not as much as maybe I should, because I don't have the time to learn all this stuff. So anyway, I use Prose. I've been very happy with them. I love the quiz thing. I don't know how genuine that quiz is. I've trusted it. I super have trusted it. And I've redone my formula, I think like 3-4 different times. Like you have to use it like 2 months, and then you get to reuse your formula. You retake the quiz, or you let them know like, hey, like I'm still having a lot of frizz. This is still happening. They like refine your formula. I really like it. I love things that are made to order. So it's definitely like in my lane of things, because I make everything made to order. So I really saw myself in this brand and was like, yeah, like I'm going to use this. It's fairly expensive. I will say that, like, you're definitely investing in your hair care when you use Prose. I think they are worth it. Some of their stuff, like, they try to recycle things. Like, you can recycle pumps, and stuff like that. So, like, that's really nice. I've used like, almost everything. I use their dry shampoo. I use their leave-in conditioner, shampoo, conditioner. I love their scalp mask and their end mask. My husband loved it. I would use it on my husband too, to help him. He really appreciated it, and he's using the mask based off of my formula. He doesn't care enough to make his own, and that's like the whole point, is like you make your own. So, but he really appreciated it. It can get pricey when you start getting all the things, right? And so I cycle through different products. And sometimes they've even paused my orders, and I've gotten some drugstore, like a Whole Foods natural shampoo. Like right now I'm in between orders from when I can get my $200 something order from Prose. And so I'm using this like $15 shampoo and conditioner. That's like a hemp shampoo and conditioner. That's what I have right now. I don't want to do this video until I colored my roots, because I'm a natural blonde. Natural blonde with, I don't know, I can't really remember what type of hair I have. It's not straight, it's not curly, it's like a weird little wave. It kind of does whatever it wants. The longer it gets, the heavier it gets, the less curly it is. But my mom has like super curly hair. My family has curly hair. My hair's always been kind of wavy. But from having short hair to long hair, definitely has a mind of its own. And how it wants to be. So yeah, I just colored it and washed it yesterday. And this isn't with the Prose stuff, but the last video where you said my hair looked really good, that was with my Prose products. That's like I did the full treatment and shampoo, condition, everything. So I highly recommend them, but I do let people know, like, if you just get shampoo and conditioner, it's about like $60. My only other complaint about them, and I'm not saying $60, like, it's worth it. I think it's definitely worth the value. I know sometimes it's not in people's budgets. It's definitely not always in my budget, but you can snooze your order because it is subscription based, which I don't always like subscription based things. I get it. Because especially because they let you skip your order, so it's not like too annoying, but you have to pay a lot of attention to it. And then it takes a while to ship. Like once you place your order, it takes like up to 2 weeks sometimes for it to get here. I have had my order lost a couple times, so it's not my favorite thing, but their customer service team is amazing. Like they just replace it. It's like they're really helpful. So it's a really good brand. I highly recommend them for everybody. Because I've had a great experience with it. I've tried, like I said, I've tried not everything. There's probably a lot of things I haven't tried. Okay, I'm one person. I've tried a lot of different things. I've done like the horse shampoo. I've done salon products like Redken beauty supply products. I've done Pantene and L'Oreal and Tresemme and all that stuff. But like Pros, like I've really appreciated them. Especially because, like, for those who have followed me a long time, you know, I had really short hair, is like to here, like, you know, lob, and I was copper at the time, so, like, a lot of bleach damage, stuff to it. I'm, again, natural blonde, and I've gone back to black, and I've just been sticking with it, and I've been growing up my hair since 2020, so it's been from here, all the way down here. And I started using Pros, I would like to say 21, 22. I've had a couple different accounts with them because I've had to stop and start it and things like that. Like I said, it's one, like it works, you know. In your first order, you get like 20% off. So that's always like really helpful to get started and try it out. But I have like my boar bristle brushes from them. I have like a comb from them. They give you free gifts, like every certain number of orders or whatever, you get like a gift. So it's like a free supply. Like that's what one of my combs was. I got a free dry shampoo. So like there's some fun stuff with it. So anyone who's interested in all of my hair care routine, I could go through like a mini series and talk about it. Otherwise, if you just want to know what I'm currently doing in the most simplest form, Pros products.